It's your boy Go My Tommy, aka Lazy Gang Tommy, aka Loner Gang Tommy, aka the laziest one. And today, let me tell you right now, we're gonna get right into it. I mean, we talking about Shannon Sharpe. We talking about gorillas that you think you can beat. We're talking about what is President Trump doing right now. We're going to get right on into it. But before we go straight to that, let me tell you something like this, man. We're going to go ahead and get to the word of the day. Today's word of the day, all right, is fugacious, okay? Fugacious is a formal word that describes something that lasts only a short time, okay? It's a lot of fugacious type things out there. Something, y'all relationships, that's one that be lasting a short time. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all careers, excuse me, that be lasting a real short time. You know what I'm saying? Them baby hairs, them edges, lasting a short time. Let me just say, if you ever want to use a big word for something that's only lasting a short time, girl, I only got 2 to 3 minutes of good loving for you, okay? My loving is fugacious, okay? That's all you gonna get. Let me tell you something. That's what you need to do. Okay, today's word of the day, fugacious, Fugacious, fugacious. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, now, let's go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and start it up, all right? Today's random thought of the day. Now, while I think about this, go ahead, you and pour you something up, okay? We drinking on that good stuff. I'm talking about that good stuff. Let's go ahead and get some of this right here. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna go ahead and get started because it's the summer's coming up. Y'all know, you know what I'm saying? The summer's coming up, so we gotta get right, okay? Let's go ahead and do this. But before I get to that, let me tell you something right now. Do not like this video. Do not subscribe to this video. Shot o'clock. Let's go ahead and get to that. You know what I'm talking about? Today's random thought of the day. Man, let me tell you. Today's random thought of the day is age really is nothing but a number. You know what I'm talking about? What I'm trying to say is, it don't matter if you're 10 or 100 years old. The childish games that's being played out here never stop. It's no age limit to them. Everybody's doing them. Let me tell you this. I don't care. You think the young girls don't got a brain on their body. You think the young men don't got a brain on their body. Guess what? The old men still acting like the young men. The old women still acting like the young women. It don't even matter, okay? This is not a gender specific thing neither. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about the dudes out here, 50, 60, 70 years old, you know what I'm talking about? Running around town. You can tell they childish because look at the type of people they trying to get with, the childish people. You know what I'm talking about? Now, to each his own. It's no judgment over here because this is a no judgment zone. But I will tell you this. I will tell you that. I ain't going to tell you a lie, but I will tell you about that rap. Do not become a grown child. What do I mean by that? Use an adult, okay? Put those childish games behind. If you is a full adult and you still like drama and high school type stuff and little gossip, little gossip and stuff like that, it's over with, okay? Grow up. We don't have time for that. It's inflation going on. The housing prices actually might be looking good, but the housing prices going up. Everything's going up. Eggs, $10 a dozen, right? $10 a dozen, $10 a dozen. $10 a dozen. I can't even scramble me nothing up. You know what I'm talking about? Why? You know what I'm saying? I like a little scrambled egg. You know what I don't like? I don't like eggs Benedict. Pause. 1, because of the name. And 2, because it just looks nasty. I don't like that runny stuff. You know, that goopy, gobby pause. You know, I don't like that. Like it just reminds me of cracking the egg and then drinking it. I just don't like runny stuff, all the yolk all over my plate, and you know, I can't do that. But the moral of this story is, watch out, people. I don't care if he say he over 30. He might be still doing some childish things. I don't care if she say she's 42, moved on, and don't have any stalkers stalking her. Don't believe her. And this is from your boy. Okay, let's pour one more up, because you know what I'm saying? That was good knowledge, and that was just a random thought of the day, because I was just randomly thinking about that today. You know what I'm saying? Pour you something up. We're going to go ahead and get into this, because that leads me into this Bill Belichick topic. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go ahead and take this one. Let's go ahead and take this one. Let's go ahead and take this one. You know what I'm talking about? Birdman. Now, Bill Belichick, right? And I'm not going to use too many names because I really don't care. But it's a topic, so we're going to talk about it. Bill Belichick is 74, and he's messing with a 28-year-old, 29-year-old, maybe even 30. Who knows? She's either 28 to 32. Still stupid young. It is. Is there anything wrong with that? No, I don't think so. I mean, one's an adult, the other one's an adult. Be adults. Now, the backlash from my sources say that the young lady, who shall remain unnamed, y'all can look it up. You know what I'm saying? Bill Belichick's girlfriend is out here making power moves, or at least trying to make power moves, sticking by his side. Have you seen her wardrobe when she goes out at UNC at practice with Coach Belichick? I'm talking about she's dripped down to the T. I'm talking about she got the baby blue, the Tar Heel blue, and the navy blue all in one. Girl, I swear to God, what you had on that day, it was fire. It was fire. But that is not going to distract me from what I'm going to say about you, though. I'm sure you're a lovely lady. But I will say this. Does she have opportunist vibes? Duh. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a given. Is anything wrong with that? No, not necessarily. I mean, Bill Belichick might be like, I don't care. I'm 70. I got a good whatever left, and I'm going to ride it out like I want to ride it out. I got enough money. I don't really be doing it up like that. This money's just going to sit here. I don't want to give it to my family because they done disown me. So I might as well just trick on something I like to trick on. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Go out with a bang. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I mean, I don't see really anything wrong with it. The only thing I see is that she's not doing it with enough finesse. Girl, tone it down a little bit. What you want to do is stay under the radar with that stuff and stay over the radar with the other stuff. You know, you ain't doing it right. But that's cool, because you is getting your money up. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not casting no judgment towards you. All I'm saying is the average dude needs to watch out for this type stuff. You need to watch out for the vultures. You need to watch out. Not saying that she is or not. I'm just saying, make it what you want to do. Women as well. You want to get into something, make it what you want to do. If you want to get used and abused, not really abused, but used up in whatever way you want to, and you okay with that, be okay with that. But be okay with what comes with that as well. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I mean, this makes perfect sense. Bill Belichick probably could have went back to the NFL to coach. I mean, let's just be honest. He didn't want to. He said, you know what? I got 6 of them rings. You know what I mean? Let me go on down here, Coach Collins, give me a little baggy bag. You know what I mean? My young girl, that's what she wanna be. You know what I'm talking about? Down south, down East Coast, North Carolina, you know what I'm saying? And let me just ride it out right there. Get a couple million a year, man. Throw her a little million, whatever. Do it up, girl. I don't even care what you got going on, whatever. But shoot, you gonna still be alive when I'm up out of here, so you might as well do it up, you know what I'm saying? Nothing's wrong with that. If that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. I don't like the media coverage. The only thing, girl, I don't know if you're doing this stuff. I don't know if apparently UNC has banned this young lady, Bill Belichick's girlfriend, from the facility, from the practice field, from anything going on, because apparently she has been in charge, or his assistant in charge of his dealings, his business dealings, his email, his phone, everything that has to go on. AKA his agent, his assistant, his girlfriend. She's what we call a Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying? It's like Swiss cheese. You know what I'm saying? With the holes in it. That's the problem with Swiss things. They always got holes in it. Message. But I'm just saying. I would just like us to stop. I just would like us to really stop being all up in these celebrities' business, caring about what they got going on and whatnot or what have you. I mean, why do we really care? Like, really? Like, I'm not disinvested in anybody's relationship. None. My own mother and father's relationship, I ain't disinvested in. I mean, who cares? Like, let them do what they do. Look, you know that? I ain't gotta live with you, eat with you, smoke with you, drink with you. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't my problem, okay? You are not my problem, cabrón. Come on, man. I ain't got time for this stuff like that, man. I swear. It's a lot of people that be doing a lot of things. And I don't know, man. I'm just saying we need to get back focused. Who cares about Kevin Gates and what's the name? Who cares about anything? LeBron James, Beyonce doing this, Blue Ivy. That is not your child. Like, bro, just pay attention to your own life. You know what I'm saying? I mean, clap it up for them. You know, clap it up. Good work. Good work, Kendrick. Good work, Beyonce. Good work, this. Good work, that. But that's it. And put it to the side. And y'all be acting like y'all know these folks. They ain't gave you $1. They ain't gave you nothing to holler with. You know what I'm saying? They ain't put you on. They ain't threw you nothing. If you spent half of that time looking at other people, putting that time into your thing, maybe you have a couple dollars. Maybe you have a little bit of change. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to tell you. Wake up. Anyway, this leads me to my next thing. I'm going to stay on this topic. I'm going to stay on this run. Shannon Sharpe. Let me go ahead and pour me something up, man. Pour you something up. Pour you something up. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let me tell you something, man. Before we take this shot, let me tell you one thing, man. Do not like this video. Do not subscribe to this video. Shot o'clock, you already know what it is. Banging on the knee. You already know me. Birdman. Boom, Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe. Club Shay Shay. Nightcap. Uncle Ocho. Shannon Sharpe. Allegations. Do I believe them? The question is, do you believe them? The question is, do we care? But let's talk about it. It does seem a little iffy that all these things are coming out on the rise to fame. But that could also be a smoke and mirror, because people can also use that carpet, that veil, to hide the stuff they be doing that ain't too well. Let me tell you something. This is what I believe. This is what I believe, and this is a lazy gang, loner gang philosophy. Okay? Anyone who appears too put together, too clean cut, too scripted, too fugazi, seem to skyrocket up the ranks very quickly and don't have a blemish. In my experience, Those have been some of the worst people. I'm talking about some of the worst people you ever gonna meet. I'm talking about the worst morals that ever been morals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? Think about it. Now, I don't have nothing against no religions or nothing like that, because I am one with the spirit world. But I will say, you ever met one of those just holier than thou type people? I'm talking about the super church people. Like, they won't stop talking about it. Like, stop talking about it. Bro, I'm not going. I'm not coming with you. You know what I'm saying? Now, every Sunday, Wednesday, Thursday. Do you have a day job? Why are you in church so long? Do you have anything else to do? I mean, come on. What are you doing with your life? But, and then man, let me tell you this story. Man, I met anyway, I met this person. Clean cut. A member of this fraternity. Member of this fraternity. Member of this group, that group, civil rights, you know what I'm saying? Wear a suit and a tie, and you know what I'm saying, every day. You know what I'm talking about? Even guy in his car, he playing Christian gospel music. Nothing's wrong with gospel music. You know I love me some melody, you know, that old school stuff. But, I mean, that's all you playing all the time? And then I did a little background check. I did a little, you know what I'm saying? Kept my ear to the streets. Apparently, he been divorced about 3 times. Got a kid over there, one on the way over there, and something going on right there. You know what I'm talking about? I said, see, I always knew it. People that say the right things all the time. People that ain't clumsy. You got to watch people that's not clumsy. They really got bad morals. It's just things you got to get your energy together. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the ability. You just got to hone into it, and I can teach you. But anyway, all I'm saying is, not saying that Shannon Sharpe is guilty. I ain't saying that the brother's innocent. But I will say that usually you don't got to be too clever at all to sway the people. I mean, we all just think he's guilty right now for some reason. I personally don't. I personally think he probably didn't do, the only thing he done wrong is not knowing how to keep your business to yourself. You talking on the phone. Ain't no phones. You got to treat this like everything's bugged, like it's the mafia. You know when they was in Goodfellas or Casino, he was walking down. Yeah. Hold on. You know when they was in Goodfellas, they was walking? Yeah, checked on that thing. Oh, yeah. We got eyes on us. Tell him to meet me in the court about 6 p.m. I'll take the back door. I'll take the service exit. Hold on. Who's that right there? All right, Frankie. We can't fuck this one up now, Frankie. You know what I'm saying? You got to talk like that. You got to think you have a camera on you 24/7. You about to go get 100 million. You better act like you are on surveillance 100% of the time, because you are. I mean, let me just hate to break it to you. You know what I'm talking about? You don't think when you cross that line that somebody is not watching you all the time? Come on now. You got to be more careful. I mean, everybody know that. Shay? Come on, Unc. Come on, stop. And the girls you picking, I could see if they was like top tier. I mean, these girls, I could deliver you. Call me, man. Hit me on the horn, Shay. I mean, I get you that for real quick. You never had to hear from me again. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, Shay. Take a boogie. Break me off. Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Unc. You can walk down the street and get that. You can go into your local nearest dive bar and go get what you got. Talking about $25,000 each cheek. I don't even know what that means. What in the world? Unc. See, and this is the problem. And I seen people on Paul Pierce about his views on marriage. Let's hold the phone real quick. Let's hold the phone. I seen the Joe Budden podcast. They was getting on him. Boy, he has a skewed view. And he and Melissa Ford talking about he got trauma. I love Melissa Ford, girl. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm like, what are y'all talking about? This is why I don't like, you have to always open up your mind when you're hearing somebody's opinion and their take and their viewpoint. Even if it's wrong or you perceive it as wrong, you still have to try to see it from their perspective. The point to where you can't see it from their perspective is the point when there probably are straight BS. They probably bullshitting, which, you know what I'm saying? But Paul Pierce was basically saying that, and I'm not about to get into this topic because I'm so tired of talking about relationship stuff. But he was talking about, marriage is for poor people. It's no benefit to men, da, 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 da. You have to think about it on his perspective. He's an NBA athlete at 18. This is what people don't understand. There are certain occupations, whatever age you go into, whatever age you end that occupation in, you will always still have a lot of the same traits, a lot of the same habits, a lot of the same viewpoints that you did. And a lot of the same, you're just going to be doing the same thing you did when you came in. AKA, you come into the NBA at 19. You get out of the NBA at 35. You get out of the NBA at 35. You're still a 19-year-old man. That's what I'm saying. Military. You go in young, 17, 18, 19, 20. You retire after 30, 20, 10, whatever many years. You get out. You ever notice, like, why are they still acting like they 19, 20, real young, doing dumb stuff? It's because what you come out as is what you went in as. Your bodily age changed, your numerical age changed, but your age ain't never changed because you were in that same profession the whole time. You never had to switch nothing up. You're doing the same things that you've been doing. If you didn't do the work on expanding your horizons and going, I mean, think about it. These NFL players stay getting got over and over and over. NBA players, or anybody with money, stay getting got. Because if you ain't have them without money, you're not going to be able to regulate them with money. If you don't know how to keep a thing or deal with a thing or maneuver around them things, the thing's gonna get you. They're gonna take you for what they're worth. They're gonna keep playing you. I mean, what experience do you have? You got $1 million as soon as you was 18. You don't know how to get girls. You don't know how to decipher a user from a girl that's trying to set you up, from a girl that's just trying to get your baby, from a girl that actually likes you. You don't know. How they know? Most of the NBA players, they was tall, they was looking weird in high school, and then they blew up and now they the man. But, I mean, us normal folks that had to get the girls the hard way, that's built Ford tough, that's where you need to listen to the game from. Give me 2 seconds. I can spot if she gonna check you or if she gonna wreck you. You know what I'm talking about? Just give me a one conversation where I'll say, hey man, that's marital material, my boy. You might want to lock that up, my boy. That's a good girl for you, my boy. Or I might say, she about to take you for all she worth. She about to take you for everything. You need to get out of there. You need to get her out of town. You need to, you know what I'm talking about? You got to go. I will tell you that. I think people don't give nobody no grace. I see people commenting on this when they know they living like that. I see people doing this but talking about that. Come on, man. Everybody faking these days, man. Everybody know that. Everybody know that. And I don't understand it. I really don't like it. Sometimes I even want to fight it. But let me tell you something. Let's take one more shot and let's do it up, because I have another topic. More of the story is Shay Shay. You on shaky ground. That's all I'll say. I'm going to hope that you got out of this. I'm going to hope that you didn't do that stuff. I don't think you did. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But before we continue, let me tell you one thing. Do not like this video. Do not subscribe to this video. Let's go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Birdman. Let me tell you something. 100 men versus a gorilla. That gorilla is gonna annihilate all 100 of y'all. What are we talking about right now? Dudes is so scary. Dudes won't, what? Y'all not gonna stand one chance against no wild animal, let alone a silverback gorilla. Bro, I've seen dudes be so ussy. I'm talking about, y'all won't pet a chihuahua that's biting a little too much. Come on, man. Y'all look at a gorilla in his eyes. Once that gorilla snatched the first person up, and they can gonna look like this. Once that gorilla snatched that first person up, and then take his head and take his neck, pause, and rip them motherfuckers like that. Oh man, it's the sheer shock of seeing that. 80 people gonna freeze up and just have a heart attack on the spot, cardiac arrest. Doctor, we need a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Doctor, we need a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Like they be in the movies and whatnot, or what have you. Y'all not beating no gorilla. Y'all can't. Y'all be running off on your girls when somebody want to talk to her. You're scared. We get slapped. I be people get knocked. Y'all scared to walk up on one dude, one guy. Y'all won't fight. And I'm talking about no weapons, no weapons. Because nobody had guns. No, half of y'all wouldn't be running up on nobody. Nobody. Come on now. Humans are naturally scary. Humans are naturally unconfrontational. People don't want to be fighting. There's only a certain percentage of people that love to get into combat, like for real, like life or death type combat. Do you not understand? This is not a boxing match. This is not a cage fight. When you look at that gorilla and it's you or him or her, that gorilla is gonna kill you. I'm talking about, what are you, 100 men ain't got no chance. These scientists with 100 men, and that's the problem with these scientists. You know what I'm saying? I love me some Steve Irwin. He died messing with, you know how many people died messing with wildlife? Our instincts as humans are gone. We don't have our animalistic surviving in the wild, fight or flight. All of our stuff is off. We can deal with other humans. Wild animals, we don't know how fast they move. They have a quick twitch muscle. We can't gauge none of that. The only thing we can gauge is cats and dogs. A gorilla? 100 of y'all are dying on the spot. What are you talking? Come on, man. And then somebody was like, oh, you just corner them. Okay, try cornering. Have you ever tried to corner a dog? Let alone a gorilla? Once a gorilla cornered, it's going out like, hey, I'm killing anything. Walk up on me. Somebody was like, gouge his eyes out. You think you're fast enough for your hand to get in a gorilla face? Like, what are we talking about? We're going to overpower them. 10 people can't get on the same page, let alone 100. I mean, like, humans just overvalue themselves so much, bro. We are like, I know everybody thinks we the top of the food chain. We're not. Sorry. I mean, things could annihilate us right now. You ever seen a whale? You ever seen a bear? Like if they got together and was like, let's wipe these humans out, they really could. Like if all the animals got together, I don't care how many bombs we got. Like, come on, man. Stuff was always growing, animals is always being made. It's stuff out here that's killing folk. Little jackal dogs. Coyotes will get on your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. You not beating no gorilla up. You not doing it. Stop playing with me. All right, next. Shador Sanders. Shador. Now Shador. Dion. I don't know how I feel about this topic because a lot of people are saying that this may be because his dad is trying to run the NFL and this and that third. Shador was actually projected to be. I mean, if you really, bro, I'm gonna just tell it like it is. Shador is like an average quarterback. I didn't see nothing crazy. I mean, I'm sure he'll be a good quarterback, but it's not like I seen nothing crazy. Now, 5th round, no. 5th round, no. But I could definitely see 2nd round. Definitely not a first. To me, the 1st round, I was like, I really don't see it. It was a horrible QB class. I think really, out of everybody, Shook and Dart might be the top ones out of the class from what I've seen so far, but I ain't seen too much. I mean, I ain't do no film study or whatnot or what have you. But to go to the 5th round, I think, of course, it's collusion amongst, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I'm just throwing out there things I heard. This is not for me. But owners and whatnot, I mean, it makes sense. Man, let them wait. You don't even got to say too much. Let them wait. They was probably trying to get him to the 7th round, trying to get him Mr. Irrelevant, for real. That's what it was probably aiming to do. But the Browns said, you know what, man, I'm going to pick this dude up. Because there was no point to pick up Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders. That was a waste of a draft pick. People got to see the plays, man. It's not about being clever. It's about doing things boldly and in plain sight to where people think, oh, it was too in your face to be a collusion or be any type of ill intent. False. The easiest way to do something is point blank right there in your face. Is this or is that? That's the easiest way to do stuff. That clever shit. Because you got to, when you put together a clever plan, you got to be clever to keep the plan going. And then when something goes wrong in the plan, you got to put some more clever on the cleverness that you was trying to clever before you even clever the clever. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. It's like a lie. Once you tell a lie, you got to tell a lie on a lie. Then you got to tell the lie to make up the lie. Then you got to remember that lie. Then you got to write it all down. Then you got to tell somebody else that lie. Make sure they didn't get to that. Then you got to mess up the lie. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. Just be direct. This is what it is. This is what it ain't. That's how I do. That's how we do. In the Lazy Gang Loner Dang community. You know what I'm saying? Get straight to the point, man. I ain't got time for this, what they call it, this dilly-dallying. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got time. I need my money today. Anyway. Ooh, I got off track there. Let me get one more. I mean, this is going to be a short episode. I'm hot. I got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and take like a full thing. And I'm going to end it off like this. I had a couple topics, couple of things. Oh, wait. The summer is coming up. You still have time to get that summer body together. Do not wait. Do start today. It's okay. You still got 17 days left in the month. You know what I'm talking about? You can still do it up. Make sure you just get some cardio and get a little bit of calisthenics body workouts every day. You're good. You're good. Forget the weights right now. That's going to take too long. All you got to do, plyometrics, calisthenics, cardio every day, 5 days a week, at least. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Let me tell you something, man. This is going to be a great summer, man. Everything's going to be all right, man. Don't worry about nothing, man. Let me tell you something. Do not like this video. Do not subscribe to this video. Shot o'clock, you already know what it is. Banging on the knee, you already know me. Birdman.